later. So we're gonna talk about 4 steps on gang relationships. I'm gonna do this quick. I'm gonna do it quick. It's gonna be quick. On relation, the first step is fascination, right? This is when you're gonna be a little kid, okay?
Okay.
She's a little kid. You're the bad kid.
Why did I get the bad kid?
Because you laughed the loudest. You're the bad kid. Luis is the bad kid. Joanna's the good kid. You're the parent, the advocate, the friend, all that stuff. Come on over here. And see what happens is like with the kids, right? Joanna, she see Luis over there, and she's like, man, Luis is cool, right? What's your name again? I'm sorry. Jamie. Jay's always picking. Okay. And Jamie, she's the parent or the advocate right now. The counselor, the social worker, right? She us, right? So she told Joanna, she said, you don't want to play with Luis, because Luis will get you in trouble. That's the streets over there. That's the bad kid right there, Luis, right? But he's looking awesome and cool over there. Let me see the awesome cool look, Luis. There it is. Awesome cool look, right? So when she leaves, come over here. What do you think Joanna gonna do? When the adult leaves, what the kid gonna do? Go over there, right? And it's that fascination. That fascination, like, ooh, that's cool, right? And anything that the parents say is not cool to the kid is cool, right? So she see that, she said, that's cool. Now, when I go out, and even in this classroom, it's always more women than men in the conferences, in the audiences, everywhere I go. So what I had to do was put this presentation in a way that women can understand more, and then they'll just update us later. All right, guys? Sorry. You should have brought a friend. Right. So now, if Joanne, now you don't play 2 roles. Now you're the woman, and you're the friend, right? Now you're the man. So Joanne sees Luis. And she looking over there, she looking at it like, right? She over here, she's looking at him, and Luis is over here looking super cool, right? And she want to get to know him. So, her friend, because you know girls be having friends that tell you some stuff. She be like, girl, you don't want to go over there with him. And girls get a rundown on you, Mr. Reeves. Girls be like, girl, he abusive. He ain't got no car. He just be driving your car all day, bringing back no gas. He open doors. He ain't got no job, no nothing, right? But she's fascinated, right? Because he over there with the 6-pack. Let me see the 6. Well, don't. That's okay. He over there looking super cool to her. So when her friend leaves, what she go do? Go over there and talk to him, right? And the same thing with the young people, right? But we still advocate, be like, girl, you don't need to be with him. And she like, no, it's all right. All right. Even with the gangs, because gangs is not all bad at first, right? The kids go hang out, right? They're like, hey, man, how you doing? I remember just when you go outside, go to the neighborhood, you get handshakes and hugs. Hey, what's up, homie? Where you been at? We've been out here all day. Waiting on you. Let's go. You hungry? You want something to drink? You want something to smoke? Let's do it. What's happening? Right? You happy to be there. Because it's not all bad off first. Right? It's accepted. It's somewhere where you can be accepted at. Who used to watch Cheers? Some of y'all don't even know. Y'all got to watch TV again and watch Cheers. Yeah. I used to watch Cheers. Right? And I remember on Cheers, did you watch Cheers, Mr. Reeves?
A little bit.
A little bit. Mr. Reeves, did you watch TV?
I did.
Okay. I'm just checking. But on Cheers, I remember Cheers used to come on, and the song used to come on, and I remember a part of the song said, everybody wants to go where everybody knows your name, and they always glad you came. I don't remember the whole song, but I remember that part, because that part was true with me. Like, you want to go places, and I think most people do, where people know your name and glad you came, right? And that's how our people are. Not even just kids, but how people are. You want to be where we're accepted at. So, bam, they get into this relationship. Excuse me.